Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna tell you, if you are laid off, what to do. So every time an employer get terminated or they get laid off, they get that anxiety inside. Oh my god, how I'm gonna pay my bills, what I'm gonna do, and what are my rights and responsibilities, and how much I'm gonna get if I'm laid off or if I'm terminated. So in this video I'm gonna show you, if you want to check your termination pay, how much you're gonna get. So it's a very simple chart. Like, if then let's say if you worked 1 year to 2 years, it's 1 week, 2 to 3. Then I'm gonna talk about that in my video later on, so please finish the video until the end. And see, termination pay and temporary layoff, these are two separate things, so we should not be confused. Some employees think that if they have been laid off, they are terminated. No, they are not. So temporary layoff, like the name says, it's temporary. If then employer calls you back, then you have to come back to work, and if you don't, then it will be considered as a resignation. So on temporary layoff, there are some limits, right? And on employer, so they can't terminate you right away, first of all. And the temporary layoff only lasts till 13 weeks. And even if your employer decide to terminate you in between, then they're gonna pay you a termination pay. This is how it works. So 13 weeks is the standard time, but nowadays, because of the economical shift and everything, if the ministry has announced that they can extend the layoffs up to 52 weeks. Before, it was extension of 26 weeks if they continue contributing to your benefits, or they give you any supplement payments. So we will be talking about that more in this video, so please stay tuned and continue watching. Check your termination pay. So first you need to Google termination pay Ontario. If you're living in Ontario, just click on the Canadian Ontario.ca termination pay of employment and scroll down. So if you have been let go or discharged or dismissed without your fault, that means temporary layoff or permanent layoff, so you have to qualify for termination notice. Certain employees are not entitled for notice of termination. Let's say if you did any misconduct, or you are a construction employer, or you refuse to work on a different alternative employments, or you have been employed with less than 3 months, and then there are constructive dismissal, then okay, the layoff usually lasts till 13 weeks in any period of 20 consecutive weeks. And if it's more than 13 weeks, of course your employer can extend your layoff more than 13 weeks if they do some payments, or if they contribute to your benefits, or your benefits are still active, or you are having any other supplementary unemployment benefits, or your employer recall to you back for any alternative job. Then let's say if you have to receive a termination pay at the end of 13 weeks and they don't call you back, so it's basically a graph. So less than 1 year, they have to pay you 1 week, then 1 to 3, 2 weeks, 3 to 4, 3 weeks, 8 to 8 years and more, it's 8 weeks. And after 5 years, you are also eligible to get severance pay. So let's say if you're working, if your pay is $20 per hour, you work 40 hours a week, 800 a week, then 800 into 30 feet. This is how basically you can calculate how much you can get paid. And if you have any questions, just comment. I'll be happy to help. Thank you.